know this is probably gonna like, all right, let's go with Juri nerfs considering she's pretty strong. Tone down drive rush. Tone down drive rush, maybe speed. That thing is pretty fast and it's pretty annoying, or maybe distance actually. Only because, bro, the amount of times where people have like literally done the right thing by checking me, but because of the way my body is moving or something like that, they just fuck it up and they're like, god damn it. I think probably toning that down probably be something they may do, but I'm not sure if they'll do that for every character, because that's going to mechanics and that's not going to the character itself. So I feel like that's an iffy one. I don't know if they will do that. I don't know. The thing about Juri is that I don't know if they'll nerf anything else about her, because there's nothing stupid about her, like dumb, but maybe like 2 MP or crouch me kick. This normal is stupid. This normal is definitely stupid. Other than that, probably give this a hurt box. But other than that, I don't think they'll change anything. I generally don't think they'll change anything about Feng Shui, low 4 drive rush, her fireball, or anything like that. Maybe give it more recovery. I don't know. But other than that, I would definitely say like that's it for Juri on nerfs. I think she's a peak, just like she's a beginning of understanding the mechanics. She used the mechanics very well, and she has a basis of a good character. And she's one of the characters where I don't think they'll touch too much on. Maybe small bits and pieces, but nothing dramatic. Now, the buffs that I would like for Juri to have, oh bro, I'm gonna try not to get too crazy, but first off, light store, or make every store less negative by 1 frame. So what I mean by this basically is that typically, you know, let me turn off Aki's thing. Typically whenever you store on someone, -4, -6, and then negative fucking billion or -8, what this will do is that basically this safe stream, you can space this out, no problem or anything like that, but there are times where I expect, you know, no one to punish it, but then Luke or Chun-Li punishes it, and I'm like, that's kind of annoying. And plus stuff like this, you can do something as simple as that, you know, nothing too crazy. I'm not doing anything crazy. But then also, if you do the if you reduce every store by 1 frame, this goes from -6 to -5, which means certain people can't punish it. So for example, a character like, I actually took a double, Aki, she can typically punish this with standing me and punch. So I do this, punishes me, because that normal 6 frame startup. But if it's 5 frames, she can't do it. She has to resort to light kick, which just do something like that. If they just do this is fine. Make that -3 or whatever. But the medium store, I would kind of like to be -5-ish, maybe. But who knows? Maybe that's too much. Maybe that's giving her too much. But you know, who knows? We work dive kick to make it like Cammy / SF4 Juri. With I think every single dive kick except for Juri, they can alter the jump angle. Jamie can alter his. What is it? Cammy can alter hers. Hell, even where she can do the little bunny hop, he can alter that. No matter what version I use, I'm at the same. I do the same strength version. So I would say probably off a forward jump, this will go obviously more shallow. Go medium will obviously go medium, and then heavy will actually go almost full screen. I think this is not too bad. And it'll treat it kind of like Cammy's. I mean, it'll treat it a bit like Cammy, but she doesn't have spin knuck or anything like that. But at least, you know, I have some way to be like, all right, I'm closing the gap a little bit. Let me, you know, do this. This one, Capcom could do a different bunch of ways, but some ways I probably would like them is just some form-ish to deal with fireballs. I'm not asking for something like spin knuck or nothing like that. I'm not trying to get for some plus frames. I'm just trying to say like some form of like consistency with fireball. You know, I could do this all day for sure, don't get me wrong. Slow moving fireball drive rush, and I can't deal with the fireball to stop them in the get-go. I think it's quite annoying. I think it's quite annoying, especially if you know, if they fireball drive rush, they see you jump, it's like, well, I can't really do anything else. So I would kind of maybe, like, my personal opinion, probably either they don't have to do this, but bring back EX flip maybe, or make this like kind of like this, where it's I can do like a 10 frame startup type thing, that just so I have a way to deal with multi projectiles, or like, you know, to stop them from approaching me. Just something to talk about, like, this is like very fast, so they gotta stop that, or something else. I don't know. Her and Fireball is kind of don't mix, you know? They could probably bring back V-Skill or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe like a down or circle back punch. I don't know what their plan is, but it'd definitely be nice to have some form of way to deal with fireballs. This is a very common thing. This is why I say Juri's a good, like, she's a top 10 character. She's more so in the 7 to 10-ish range. And I would say that this is what prevents her from being like top 5 potentially, but 3 light chain block string in neutral, which it means like reduce pushback. So basically this is what this means, like reduce pushback. What I'm talking about is if I have Aki, right, after 2 hits, two things on block, I can't do this. Meanwhile, if you go to like someone like Luke, he's literally doing the exact same thing, except he can combo into stuff. So I think that's what preventing Juri from being kind of up there. It's just a major thing that people see is that she can only do 2, other better characters can do 3. So I probably say the best thing to probably do is like do some pushback on this normal. Maybe I don't think they'll do this, but it'll be nice to be able to do like 3 chain light. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. I kid you not, I don't have much gripes about what Juri does right now. I'm accepting of it. But yeah, overall, I'm not gonna change Juri too much. Genuinely, I'm not gonna really do too much with her. But yeah, that's, I know it's kind of anticlimactic, like, oh, this is it. It's like, yeah, this is it, bro. I'm not trying to do too much of the game or anything like that, because of course we still got to talk about mechanics, because I don't know how that will work out. Who knows about punishes and everything like that. So actually, I lied. EX Store. What do I do with this move? Someone tell me right now. What do I do with this? What do I do with EX Store? Actually, I forgot. EX Store. I completely forgot. You know, that's how useless this move is. I forgot about this move. Now, obviously, if it's like going to kill, obviously you do this. This is a typical thing, right? But here's the thing. If I was going to change it, first off, I'd probably make it faster. I think 16 is not, you know, it's not the best. I would give it, like, you could burn this for 2 stores. I'm not going to use this in neutral. I'm not going to gain a store by doing this. If I want a store, I'll just do light. It's simple as that. If I burn 2 bars, I should get 2 stocks. I don't know what they're going to do, but hopefully they do something with it, because I very much like to use it. But I keep her more or less the same. I'm not going to change her. If I was Capcom, I think she's pretty good where she is. Yeah, if you like this video, let me know, because I know you guys on YouTube would demand everything else, and you guys think I'm stupid because I'm not asking for everything in the world. But if you guys have better buffs or changes you would like to see, let me know. Maybe I would agree or disagree with them, and we'll see. But yeah, see you guys. You're adopted.